Perfect. Welcome to this new YouTube video. In this one I will show you an interesting malware development technique named early first APC code injection. Okay, this technique is a code injection via the thread's asynchronous procedure call, the APC QE, that it's a legitimate process is created in a suspended state. Then the payload is written into its address space, and then it's just queued as a APC on the main thread. Okay, then the thread is resumed to trigger controlled execution of the shellcode. Okay, basically we just need the typical functions: create process A, virtual allocate to create a new memory space, write process memory to write our shellcode inside this new memory space, and QueueUserAPC to add into the QE the instruction to run your payload, and finally the resume thread to resume your thread, and the QueueUserAPC will be automatically executed. Okay, so basically the main steps of this technique is the first one: create a new process. In this case it's the notepad.exe in suspended mode. Okay, in this case using the create suspended flag. After this we allocate the executable memory in the target process using virtual alloc ex. Then we write the shellcode or the payload into the allocated memory using the write process memory function. And after this we QE the payload as an APC on the target process main thread with QueueUserAPC function. Okay, then we just resume the suspended thread using resume thread, triggering the execution of the QE APC, in this case your shellcode. Okay, and basically that's the code. Okay, it's so simple, and that's the proof of concept. So let's jump to the virtual machine, let's just understand the code, and then we just show the proof of concept. Perfect. So here we have the code. Okay, basically this is the payload, this is the shellcode generated with MSF Venom. Okay, and that's just a calculator executor. Okay, so basically this calculator executor, when this shellcode is executed, Windows calculator application, it just pop it up, it just executed. Okay, perfect. After this we just start creating the process. So basically in this case you need to change this. Okay, previously this is the notepad.exe, but in this case for format for function format you need to set a wchar string. Okay, and basically you just need to do this. We are creating a notepad.exe process in a suspended state, and after this setting a get char to stop our execution. Okay, once this is done we just do the rest of things. We start creating a new memory space using virtual alloc ex that allows our code to create a new memory space in the remote process. After this we write our shellcode inside this new memory space, and finally we queue our new memory space with the shellcode inside it in the main thread of the suspended process, in this case the notepad process. When this is done we just resume the thread and the shellcode will be automatically executed. Okay, so if we try to execute this code, if all works good, a calculator will be just executed. Let's wait a second, that will succeed, and we are in the get char, and a calculator is automatically executed. And that's the magic from this APC early bird injection. So that's all. Let's just jump to the next video.